the overview for this presentation. We will go over the problem statement, motivation, goals, cut ideas, how it's different, road bumps, possible improvements, competitive landscape, drawings, demonstration, and what we learned. Problem statement. How can we design a mechanical system that is completely 3D printable while meeting performance and manufacturability constraints?
Our motivation for the design of this project was to gain hands-on experience with design and manufacturing while creating a functional model of an item that can see everyday use while prioritizing functionality.
For slide 5, we have goals. Some goals we had for this project were design everything in a way that it could be easily assembled and disassembled in the case of damaged parts. Our second point is have a simple yet effective design. Our third point is to have a reliable actuation from the piston. And our fourth and final point was to have smooth motion transfer via the hand crank. For slide 6, we have the cut ideas. We had some ideas that didn't make the final design. These ideas were adding a gear ratio and having more pistons. We decided not to implement these ideas because they didn't fundamentally change the function of the piston itself.
And this is how it's different. The main difference in design from the last video presentation is the con rod and the connecting rods. These rods had to be redesigned to match our desire for a snap fit assembly so it would work and continue better and make it motion in a better rotation. For the road bumps, there were only a few key issues that popped up during this project, mainly some tolerance and design problems. As far as tolerance issues, the connecting rods were a little bit too tight, so we had to end up having to sand the holes to widen them out even further. The piston head also occasionally binds from pressure points against the support. As for the design problems, we were having difficulties creating a way to easily connect the hand crank, the con rod, and crankshaft. But in the end, we ended up taking inspiration from Lego, specifically the plus-shaped rods commonly used to connect things such as the gears. For some possible improvements that could be made, we could potentially increase the hole size for better rod connection, and we could put a slight chamfer on the top of the piston head to prevent binding.
By using a simple design, we were able to keep the cost of materials at a minimum. This allows parts to be easily replaceable. The design of this system can be used in many applications that include but are not limited to a hand-powered air compressor, manual water pump, vacuum pump, pressure chamber, and can also be used for pneumatic testing.
This slide, as well as the next one, show our drawings made for this project. This is a demonstration of our project working as intended. What we learned. We gained a more in-depth understanding of how to use SOLIDWORKS. We gained experience in the design process. Almost inevitably, there will be mistakes made along the way, so it's important not to get discouraged. Unnecessary difficulties can occur if careful consideration isn't taken during the design process. We learned you must be more deliberate with smaller parts due to them having finer detail. Team 14 would like to thank you for your time.